What the hell? This, I swear, this light. There we go. Where am I even at now? Dungeon stuff. Okay. No groups for me. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna level. If I happen to get something out of this, we can get something out of this. I need to head down to second quest zone. It's probably faster to fly on the taxi.
Hail, ancestors.
With everything else. I think next is lethal shots for everything, correct? Okay. Do I have an arrow vendor out here?
Yes.
I don't have an ender. Oh no, wait. Yes, I do. Okay.
Tug, tug.
Play some more wicked arrows.
For the Horde! Strength and honor!
Okay.
Victory!
What would you ask of death?
I think they're all undead. If they're all undead, where is my track undead?
What now? Dark Lady, watch over you. Speak, friend. Strength.
Okay, what do I want to not track? Don't track this. Don't track this. The assassin's cruel intention, boiling blood. I can remember the rest of this. Okay. Come on. Great Neck Water, 5100 mana. 20, yeah, I could use that. Not that it matters for me. I don't even have that much mana to begin with. Better get a freaking target. How many more? Okay, 2 more footmen. Easy enough. Okay. I wasn't the one who was attacking you in that case, but that's okay. Fine, charge me. Fist of Reckoning. That's actually kind of a cool looking effect around it. Binds and equip cards level 61. Sure, why not? Gosh, such a slow two-handed axe. Need to kill still 6 more knights, 6 sorcerers. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. There you go, now I can see it. That was really weird. Thanks, YouTube. To answer your question, I'm gonna grind out as many as I can. I got right now they have a buff going on 50% more experience, and I happen to have I have 2 heirloom items that give me 20% more experience. So I got a 70% experience bonus going on until like next week. I think it goes through the 16th. I think so. I'm just trying to grind out as many as I can that way. The plus is I know all the leveling at this point because it's all stuff I've been through already, so it's just a matter of getting through it all at this point. that the wrong way. It's alright. Yeah, leveling's not exactly the most glamorous stuff in the world, but it gets the job done. And it's something to do consistently enough. You're a sorcerer. Do I even have a mail belt? I do have a mail belt, okay. It would be nice if a better one dropped. But beggars can't be choosers. One more sorcerer. Unyielding Chain Vest of the Owl. That, once again, does not do me any good because those are really terrible stats. And I already have an heirloom chest piece. Thank you, vendor. So how you been doing, man? How's work going for you? Because I can tell you on my end, work has been absolutely tiring me out. As much unlimited overtime. Oh gosh, unlimited overtime, that's nice. Yeah, I've been liking it quite a bit actually. It's good. It's good to be back working, and the plus that's only 40 hours a week now, so it's not like I'm trying to be there all day like it was in sales there. That I'm pretty much gonna be a manager, the lot manager for all the porters. So I might even be given salary actually, depending on how everything goes. I just need to kill one more knight. $70 arrows. You must rake in some money then at that point. Yeah, I'll be managing over both stores there at that point, just on the lot for both. Or actually, I'm going to be moved over to the GMC store in a little bit because accounting at that store is actually being moved across the street to Alpha to go upstairs. So yeah, we're moving into where the old where accounting is right now in the GMC building. We'll be moving in there shortly. How's working with Nick? It's good to see him again, actually. Having not seen him for a bit. Yes, we get it, Fel Reaver. You try to be big and scary. What's that up? Oh, good. There's spine leaves up here. And the plus side about this is now, since this is my alt and I have a bunch of money on my main, I'm able to get flying at level 60, and I don't have to now be on the ground like a bunch of those peasants are. It's good to have wealth, even if it's virtual. I mean, if I'm gonna have to be, if I'm gonna be a plebe in real life, I'm gotta make sure I can do everything I can not be a plebe in a virtual life. This way, at least in one world, I'm not a peasant. Where's the last one I could pick up without having to fight something? Looks like it's right here. Okay. Ugh. This quest is terrible because it absolutely takes forever. It's not even that difficult. This is just gonna be the biggest pain in the world. Okay. Come Might Pen not hold aggro? You think I'm ordering a 24 Mustang? I'm holding off on that. First off, I probably can't even afford one, and number two, it's just I don't trust the first generation or the first model year of a new generation of Mustang. Generally speaking, I think the 15s had a few issues. How are they both attacking me? You know, I never asked for this life. Thank you. Plus, two, the Mustang has no good colors for 24, in my opinion. I think all they have is like a yellow. That would be the only thing I would ever consider driving out of all those color choices. Everything else looks a little boring. Yeah, I have a decent amount of equity on mine too, but I also paid a good chunk every single month over. But I mean, I want to say I think even mine, despite not being a very high trim level one, I think is I want to say I'm probably like 12,000 in equity. I think. Not that I intend on trading my car anytime soon. Because I am not paying the prices for what they're charging on new ones anyway at this point, or even used ones. We ain't playing that game. I need to kill him, right? Yeah. Okay, I have no idea why I have. Okay, whatever. That works. Yeah, I know some cards are still steals right now. It just depends on what you're looking for. I mean, I'm still looking at C4 Corvettes, and they're actually really, really cheap still, despite the way the market's been. I just have to. I'm just waiting until I pay off the Mustang, then maybe I'll look at getting a C4. I even found a Grand Sport that was like 32,000 for the Grand Sport. So once my Mustang is paid off, I'll probably look into doing that. But then I'm gonna have to try to find a place that will do like a storage unit that I can I would have to find a storage unit that can hold a car, and that's climate controlled. This way, I would keep that car stored there for the weekend until the weekends when I want to bring it out. You don't have to swap out the engine as long as you buy a 92 or later. You get the LT1 or the LT4, or if you get the ZR1, the LT5. The LTs were always good engines. They had that stupid OptiSpark issue, which could be avoided as long as you're not spraying the engine directly with water. And I even think the last year of the LT, I think the 96s had a revised OptiSpark, which was better positioned, so it didn't get as much moisture in it either. So. I mean, if that's the only downside to the LT engine, it's not really that big of a deal as long as you're not dumb about it. Otherwise, those engines were plenty powerful for the 90s. See, I don't think the problem was the LT engine there in the Z20. I think the problem was that it was a Camaro. But yeah, I'm really torn on what I want to do. I mean, a C4 would be nice, but the thing is, there's probably no way I could swing. Maybe I could. I'd have to probably save up a little bit before I would do it. But ideally, once my Mustang is paid off, I'd probably wait about a year to a year and a half before I would consider getting another vehicle at that point. Then, if I wanted to do the Grand Sport, I would hopefully have enough to put a few thousand down on the Grand Sport to make my payments around the same as what I'm paying on my Mustang here. And if I could do that, then I think I'd be pretty set being able to get one of those. And if not, then there's always the there's always just a regular one I could buy. I mean, I've looked at some convertibles as well for that. I mean, for those whole entire years, I've looked at everything. I really like the polo green color they had that year with the tan interior. That came out, I think that was like 1993, 1994 was that color. Sharp looking color combination, especially in a convertible. Just buy a 6090 Ti. Yeah, I'm not buying any graphics cards for a while. If this 3090 can't last me till like the end of the decade, then I got bamboozled by Nvidia. Hey, don't be knocking tan with green interior. Why on earth are you attacking me? You... Like white with red interior. Yeah, I mean, white with red interior looks nice. It just, you know, I'm just not a fan of white exterior on cars. Where's my turns? Do I have 12 blood yet? I have 10. Gosh, this... I only have 10, and I'm gonna have to go down there and drop one individual blood at a time because that's the way this quest was designed. Poorly. Okay, I got 12. Now I have to go all the way down this little cauldron over here and throw one blood in at a time, which is a waste of my time. This quest is absolutely garbage and should never have been put into the game. Let me make sure I have health, though, before I probably get my cheeks clapped, though. Okay, that's good enough. Kill this guy just so he's not in the way. Wow, you spawned a spooky skeleton to attack me. Yeah, go get some coffee then. More for you than for me, since I don't drink that stuff. Unless it has Bailey's in it, but then it's more like I want coffee with my Bailey's, not so much Bailey's in my coffee. Could I volley all this?
I am out of range.
are you? Oh, it's because my pet can just aggro all this stuff. Okay, enough of that quest. Thank you. We're done. Moving on. Alright, let's go get the Warp Rifts one done. A level 80 paladin who doesn't have the highest level flying. Then again, my hunter probably won't have that either. I mean, I got some money, but I ain't that rich. Assigned Sweaty at Birth. What a great name for a guild. What do I have to do again? Okay. Awesome. Okay, that was all easy. Good. Go turn these quests in. Gosh, it is super spoiling to have flying at this low level. It's just absolutely a nightmare on my paladin having to run through all this stuff. Okay.
What are you looking for?
Keeping both of those. Oh, I can actually use that on myself.
Abu.
Strength and honor.
Right.
Go with honor.
Mokra.
Go to Verge, you kill the creatures you find. Void Ridge, I think, which is across it's east of here. Yep, okay.
Drink.
I don't have to avoid the
I'm
Zethgor
listening.
because I can just fly over it.
Beware. Our enemies abound.
Speak quickly. Goodbye. I'm listening.
There we go. Level up. Oh, all the cuties in the world. Nah, nothing much. I just leveled up. That's about it.
Victory for Sylvanas. Throw hole. Be safe. Blood and thunder.
What do you want me to do? An Eye of Grillock. Return here to put. Okay.
Farewell.
Let's go do that. Is there an eye down here? Or do I have to go actually up and back into the base again? Oh, there is an eye there. But of course it's mixed in with a bunch of stuff. Wow, this trivializes this quest entirely. And I'm perfectly okay with that.
Speak.
Oh yeah, that would be cool stuff to use. Except I can't do anything with this. I already have... you know... Whatever. Kill Dark Guy. He is...
Victory!
Let's go do the Void Ridge quest real quick. Just fly over the mountains and completely negates having to go past all them orcs down there. This is my alt character. I'm trying to get it because if I can get my hunter here to 80, I can try to start another one up before the XP event ends in about a week and a half here. But I doubt in a week and a half I'll be able to get another alt up to level 80 even if I level this one up and get this one to 80 in the next few days. Yeah, no, I went through all this stuff on a paladin when this server launched, so I have my paladin as my main. That's the one you see me do the raids with. Nature damage reduced, but okay, well, what is this going to at Dax now? Still only 90. Yeah, I will not be hitting anything anytime soon. No, the plus is I do have I think I do have the longest possible or at least I had when I started logged on, the longest possible rested XP bar. So I'll get double XP on top of killing everything else already being rested. So it should get me through these levels pretty quick here, just downing stuff. Raid-wise, I'm hoping we're just waiting to hear when the next raid is coming out for the expansion here. Hopefully soon. Then I can try to get the legendary weapon that comes up, since I'm a healer and that's what it's designed for. No guarantee I'll actually be able to get it, but I'm gonna try for it. Yeah, it's a long process to get the weapon put together, but I mean it's possible. Just gotta get pretty lucky with it. Because you have to get 30 shards of the weapon to begin with that can come off of bosses, but it's not guaranteed it drops off the boss. Then after you get those 30, you have to go through a quest chain to defeat certain bosses, find out what to do with the weapon, and then at the end of it all, you have to throw it in the mouth of the final boss of the next raid during when the boss is casting one spell in particular, and then defeat said boss after doing that, and then you get the weapon. But the hardest part definitely is going to be just getting those 30 pieces together first off. This YouTube counter is absolutely terrible. Now it says I have 0 viewers, but I'm pretty sure you're still sitting in here chatting with me, so I don't get it. It's like it can't live update half the time properly. Yeah, I figured you're still here. I just don't know why the YouTube counter isn't picking that up. Someone else was here earlier, but they stayed for all of like 5 seconds, then left. Oh well. I am almost done with this quest, please. Alright, next one should get me enough to be able to finish this quest off here. So help me, if this Voidwalker only gives me 1 shard, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Alright. Okay, there's 20. 40, I meant 40, not 20. 40. Alright, now I need to do what? Get the peons, right? Torches for the peons, ignite them at their forge and throw them on the buildings, okay. Oh, okay. The hovel. I'm assuming this counts as a hovel. It does. Yay. So you're looking for bad guys in your screen. Does that mean you're looking for baddies? And yes, I completely mean baddies in the way you thought I meant it right there. Simping for that. Baddies, I heard daddies. I mean, hey, whatever, you know. Daddies, baddies, whatever you want to hear, man. Really? That's line of sight right there? I'll come right back, dude. Let's play. If you want to play this game, we'll play this game. You literally attack me when I'm fighting a mob because you know you don't want to do a one-on-one. I just love players who do that. It's amazing when you never got any skill to play the game that you have to resort to stuff like that. Oh, well, thank you for that. I did not mean to grab another torch. Oh well. Okay, this is the forge. This is the forge, please. Alright. The stable, the barracks, and the west hovel. Okay. Well, this is the stable. That's done. The west hovel. And the barracks. I think this guy, if I remember correctly, is inside. Maybe he's not. Where's he at? Is he outside and down in the... Yep, okay, he's down in the cave. Go figure. Okay, anytime you want to de-aggro here, please. There's no reason you should be following me this far. God, you seriously followed this far away? That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, respawned, good. I really never liked this zone at all when this expansion first came out, and now, and all the way, like, what, 15 years later, I still don't like this zone, and I never will.
Lokra. May your blades never dull.
The color palette doesn't even bother me that much. It's literally the it's just the design of the quest. It's the layout of the zone. It's a very, very boring zone in my opinion for what you walk around and do.
Valhalla.
It gets a little better later on.
For the Horde.
Seems really empty. It kind of is. Everything's kind of spread out throughout the zone.
What is it? Trust no one.
Zug Zug. Nabu.
Okay.
Strength and honor.
Another set of arrows. So this, drop it. Actually, don't I need buzzard meat for that? Pick it back up.
Strength. Blood and thunder. Farewell.
I think I need something for an upcoming quest here that I also don't really like. The next zone's a little bit nicer to look at. You've always hated desert environments since you were a kid in games. I don't necessarily hate desert environments. I think it depends on how it's done. WoW has a few deserts in the game. One of them, they had two back in the original game that were like actual deserts. One was called Tenaris. That zone's actually pretty well done. Then there was one called Silithus, which is a piece of crap. And then they added in the Cataclysm expansion. They added in a desert zone to the west of Tenaris called Oldham, which was probably my favorite zone from that expansion. It was actually really, really well done because of the storyline there. So that was actually pretty good.
What do you want from me?
I've always hated underwater stuff in games that I've really never liked. Underwater zones are just no bueno because a lot of times they're just terribly done. You move super slow through them. You just can't do much with them.
Mukra! Sabu!
I am forsaken. Beware them.
Underwater zones are fun as long as the controls are... No, underwater zones are absolutely awful. I don't care how good the controls are. They're terrible parts of gaming. We don't belong under the water, especially if you're like playing as a human. It just doesn't work. It's a piece of crap kind of concept. And when people want to make a game that involves nothing but underwater, like Subnautica, then I'm just outright disgusted. They both sell for the same thing. If there are cuties there, I'm playing that underwater. No, thank you. the cuties can keep their underwater stuff for all I care. Nah, no effing chat for this. Alright, time to go do a bunch of stupid stuff for these goblins here. Ugh. It's a good thing I'm gonna be like level like 65 by the time I leave this zone.
What's up?
Alright, Zeppelin debris.
Glad I could help.
Easy enough. The Ravager eggs. Okay, I know where that's at. Let's see, the eggs first, or the debris. We'll do the eggs first, it's closer. So how often do you actually stop someone at your job? Is it like super common, or is it not really that bad? It's gotta be like the worst thing ever, finding out like someone's trying to like steal your stuff. Internally, like someone at your job is actually doing this. How dumb can you be? You literally. Oh no! Work will never expect me because I'm an employee of theirs. That's the last person they'll expect, you know. So I'll totally get away with it. You know, no one's ever gonna question me being an employee here that I might do something like that. Good going. I'm gonna guess that that person's no longer working at your company now anymore. Four different deposit. Depositing fake checks at $95,000 and each check. Like, can't you just make it a little not as obvious? Like, $95,000 is kind of suspicious. Like one time I could see it being like a little out of place. A second time though, no. A third time, even with a fourth time though, is just that's even just wow. Like, was someone really that in dire need to try and fraud money that quick that they had to just drop checks for $95K? You couldn't have like done it a smarter way and maybe done like, you know, 2,000 here on one, you know, 3,000 the next time, 1,500 after that. But hey, people be dumb. People be dumb. Oh, man. He was kind enough by someone on Facebook and offered to split the money. The guy only came in on his days and only would work with him. Sus, yeah. Yeah, kind of. That's kind of a pretty big giveaway right there. But no one ever said criminals were smart people, so... Cameras are 16K, you can see your screen, your keystrokes in HD, yeah. It's even worse than like I just the dumbness of people just has no ends. Then one lady stole like 30 people's info and printed off new debit cards and proceeded to post her face with all the debit cards at Facebook. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least they make it easy for you then when stuff like that happens. I mean, just how could you like literally? I mean, I do dumb things, but yeah, man, that is like that's extra level. I mean, if you're gonna try to do something like that, you would think they would be smart enough to realize I shouldn't post stuff where everyone can see it. Like, I would never try something like that because, one, I'm not that kind of person, and two, I'd probably be just as dumb as they were and do something really stupid and get myself caught in the span of, like, the first 5 minutes. Almost there, picking up little pieces of metal off the ground. I love running errands for people who are just too lazy to do it themselves. Thanks, NPCs. No, these lightings don't work at all. No, we're just gonna keep it on the white. Yeah, you did blur. Like, did she seriously spell out poetic with these cards? Like, did she seriously do that? She. What? For what purpose? It's supposed to be like poetic justice on her for like being oppressed for so many years, and now it's like now she can stick it to people being like she's got like unlimited debit cards or I. You know what? Or I'm not even gonna ask questions at this point. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like I don't even want to know more about this. This is just I just. Oh my gosh, it's just so stupid. Like, wow. I'm guessing that's in the mentality. If that's her mentality, that's sad.
Talk to me.
Hilarious in a way, but really, really sad. I have had fake IDs sent where they left the editor open while they screenshot it. Jeez.
Hurry back. Time is money, friend.
Oh, both these charms absolutely suck.
Glad could help.
Gosh, see, it's stories like that when I hear that, though, I feel better about myself and where I'm at in my life. Have an ongoing guy that uses the same face on multiple IDs. I have seen it on 2 Minnesota passports and Georgia. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really feel better about myself when I hear people like this, stories about people like this. At least I know I'll never get to that point. I worked the other day. I got to go inside the old Wells Fargo bank that they bought about a year and a half ago.
I owe you one.
What did they actually do with it? The plan now at this point is to make that kind of like a VIP rental thing for the company. I think it's like I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but I think that's what the plan is to do for it. Is to do like some sort of like rental thing so people can rent cars from us. But I'm sure you've seen the building and how they painted it to look like a Spirit Halloween store. So that's what we all call it. We call it Spirit Halloween because that's basically what it looks like. It was white at one point. They painted it. Gosh, they painted it probably over a. They probably painted it over a year ago. Alright, dude, you get one more chance, otherwise I will literally come over here on my 80 and start slapping you silly. Yeah, they painted it again, like, they painted it black and orange like a Halloween star. It legit looks like a Spirit Halloween star. And I think they did it, like, last February or March. It's almost been a year. It's not even close to burn colors. Yeah, well, I have no idea what they were thinking when they painted it that way. I don't get paid the big bucks to make decisions like that, so. Alright, try it again. And I will get on my level 80 and I will come kill you. No problem doing that. I'd still rather deal but I'd rather deal with the fact that there's a building that doesn't look like the colors of Step 1, other than that horrible Footloose cover with the Step 1 for the radio advertisement that I hear on the radio sometimes. I hate that. So do I. It's so corny, and not like in the good way, just in like the wow, it's really, really kind of bad and sad kind of way. I stopped listening to 99.5 because of that. I hear it mostly on 103.7, the talk station. As a matter of fact, watch some stuff of the commercials up for this. John actually used to be on a promotion for the company there on that channel. Also, before I started using Brave browser to block all ads, they played that ad when I watched YouTube. I never got that ad when I was watching it on YouTube. And I'm glad I never did. I'm pretty sure it would be absolutely rage-inducing if I had to see that constantly. Effing video ad of that stupid Footloose song, and it's kind of sad too because I actually like the song Footloose. I think the original version is actually really, really good, even though it was made for a movie. But that remake of it there for the purposes of advertisement just sounds awful. But the vault door to the bank is open, so I could say I've been inside of a bank vault before. Granted, it's an empty out one that doesn't serve any more purpose, but... second, like Mariah Carey. I don't know, I think Mariah Carey's Christmas music is. I think Mariah Carey's Christmas music is still slightly worse than that, just because it's been around longer. But yeah, no, that it is a very cringy remake of that song. And I'm trying to, and then I am trying to, I think this weekend, see about on Sunday going to the Verizon store and upgrading my phone. Actually, they have a special going on, which hopefully I can get, is a Pixel 7 for $5 a month for 36 months. Because my Pixel 4 is it's still holding on, but I think I can replace it at this point now safely. The last time you needed to phone it. Yeah, I think I remember you. I think you got it when you were still with the company, right? No. Yeah, I don't remember much either. I just stick to Google and their Pixel phones now, since it's just a pure Android. There's no other bloat stuff on it like Samsung's or anything else. Since HTC doesn't make a phone anymore. I used to really like HTC phones. They were actually really, really nice. But I kind of figure at this point a Pixel phone is just what I need. So. Because the Pixel 4 is still a 4G phone. I never that they didn't get 5G until a special edition of the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 5. The HTC was my go-to for a while. I had the HTC One X, I had the One M9 after that, and then I had the U11, which was like their final phone. Oh, well, not their final phone. Actually, they made one afterwards called the HTC U12 Life or something like that. But that phone was super big, and at that point I didn't care about it anymore. I had already moved on to getting to determining to get a Pixel. So. But HTC did actually help carry on, and they actually helped make the Pixel lineup. I think they helped design the Pixels 1 through 4, and then since then it's been done by Google's internal team. I wanted a Pixel 5, but had to settle due to shortages. Yeah. I did the 4. I did the 4 because I think the 5 was just a little more than I wanted to spend the time, and I was just looking for something refurbished. So, but if I can definitely get that deal done with the Pixel 7 being that kind of, you know, only $5 a month there for that. I mean, I'll take it at this point. Basically, everyone's saying online, yeah, if you have a Pixel 4 or older, just upgrade to a 7 at this point.
Talk to me.
Your phone is so old, it's not even worth it. What sells for more? That sells for more.
Keep it real.
I'll keep it real, alright.
Time is money, friend.
You goblin son of a... Awesome, another level.
Hurry back.
Plump buzzard wings. Ugh, I hate these quests so much. No, there's my little rested experience bar ender. Okay. Alright, time to kill a lot of these birds. Let's get going here. No, just be aggressive and attack everything at this point, Spider. I'll just kill it all behind you. Yeah, I see you, Fel Reaver. I don't care. Oh, only have 2 slots left in my bag. Jeez, okay. Well, if this game ever wants to drop more plump buzzard wings for me real quick so I can finish this quest up, because this quest is absolutely annoying. The drop rate for these wings are not very good on this quest. A lot of World of Warcraft quests back in the first, I would probably say the first 3 expansions, or the first 3 iterations of the game. It wasn't quite as bad in this or the Lich King expansion, but Vanilla WoW had a horrible thing to where maybe it wasn't horrible. It was I guess it was kind of necessary for the way it was designed. It was that the drop rates on certain creatures would be fixed. So I remember there was like one quest you had to do in a zone called the Barrens, where you had to kill a zebra, like zebras for their hooves. Well, you would think, oh, zebras have 4 hooves. Okay, you should get 4 per kill. No, it doesn't work that way. First off, you only get 1 when you pick one up, and 2, you would only get 1 per every 4 that you killed. And it was a fixed drop rate that way. And a lot of the quests were done that way back in Vanilla WoW to help you. It was to help you get extra experience while you were doing quests to help pad out your leveling. So you would still be gaining experience that wasn't just tied to just finishing up quests. So I mean, it was done for a reason, because it was to help ensure that you would level up to be able to keep up with what the zones were going to be doing afterwards. Because if you just rip through all the quests really quick, you would probably be about 3 levels shorter than where you needed to be a lot of the times. They kind of stopped doing that in quite as much in these later expansions, just because I guess they kind of figured people don't like having to just artificially kill things for no reason. Other than the fact that it just makes the quest take longer. Yeah, it's basically what it is. It's just that's all, yeah. Okay, I need 1 more. Please just give it to me. I do not want to have to be killing another 20 of these things just to get 1. Let's go. Wow, you're really gonna make me kill a bunch more for these things for one last one, huh? Holy crap, drop one already. Thank you.
Yo! Glad I could help.
I bet you're glad you could help. I need to sell a lot of this stuff here. That's right.
Speak quickly. Remember,
Okay.
patience.
What can I help you with?
Okay, let's get rid of a lot of this crap I do not need. Okay.
For the Horde.
forgot who. I think he did have the arrows, right?
I have exactly what you need.
That's right. He did have the arrows.
Our time will come.
Alright, there are quests by the mine back here. Let me do those.
Hey, how you doing?
Outland sucks. You have no idea.
Keep it real.
Worse than Waterland. Yeah, Outland gets better a little later on. But because I have so much experience bonus right here, I won't be seeing much of it on this character. Normally, I'm level 63. Level 63 is kind of when you would be leaving this zone at the very, and that's what, and you'd be leaving the zone pretty late, comparatively speaking. If you left here at level 63, generally speaking, most characters are level 62 when they leave here. Back when they didn't have the experience buff on. So yeah, I'm probably not leaving the zone until I'm like level 64, almost 65, probably into the next zone. And then at that point, I can actually skip the next zone if I wanted to and go to the third zone that you would normally go to. Which is something I might very well do because the next zone is Zangarmarsh. Zangarmarsh is okay for questing. It can be a little annoying sometimes. That zone does involve a lot of water, and I might go to Nagrand next, which is down here. But Nagrand is pretty cool. Come on, cap this already. kill Shattered Hand orcs. I think they're all on the path. I am correct, that's where they are. Alright, time to let my spiders attack everything. I'll just follow up at this point. We need to clear stuff. Oh, what am I doing? I think this part's already going to attack normally. 4 more to kill. Okay. Okay, why would the pet attack me when I haven't even attacked anyone yet? It's actually a wolf. I'm just confused by the logic that the mob showed there, because my spider went to go attack the creature it's attached to. So in theory, that wolf should have attacked my pet there, because usually speaking, a pet will attack the target of whatever is attacking its owner. One more. There's gotta be one more mob here. Okay. Let's try to do this PvP quest, and that's probably what I'm going to call it tonight, because I am very tired and I need to be up to go to the gym in the morning. So let's see if I can knock out this PvP quest part here and then be done. Still 2 hours to go, jeez. Yeah, I've been up early these past couple days because of working my other job at the cycling studio with first thing in the morning, so I'm able to come back home and sleep for a little bit until I have to go to, you know, back to the dealership. But after that, though, it's tough. It's tough. So I'm trying to get back to going to the gym again too a lot. So I'm probably gonna go to bed here soon and then try to get up to go to the gym before I have to go to work tomorrow. There we go. For this quest, so this quest back in the day, Blizzard was adding in little PvP stuff to do within zones. They did it back towards the end of vanilla in the Eastern Plaguelands with a couple of towers. I'll zoom out for you and show you that one. So in the Eastern Plaguelands here, there were 4 towers that were like here, 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 and here, I think. And those towers did stuff for you. So this quest was an idea to introduce PvP to a lot of players here, and all you need to do is just need to capture these 3 little things and turn, and in my case, turn them red on the map. I did that one earlier, so I'm just trying to get these 2 done to be able to get it done, and then once that's it for the quest there. Blizzard kind of stopped doing that forced PvP stuff after Lich King. I think Cataclysm really didn't have much of it. Instead, Cataclysm ended up having like an outdoor PvP zone that you could go to every now and then along afterwards, but they kind of stopped PvPing in a lot of the zones because people really didn't want to do PvP objectives out in the open world. People would go to Battlegrounds and do it that way. Yeah, there we go. That's the last thing I needed. The quest would be a bit more exciting if it was like just after the launch of Burning Crusade and stuff like that, because you would have people to PvP against at these zones and the other faction. It just doesn't happen now anymore because everyone's moved on beyond this stuff level wise.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Okay, I will do that quest tomorrow. Yeah, Forest PvP, I don't really care much for them. I am perfectly okay with like doing PvP like naturally when it just happens. Otherwise, it's just like, eh. Sorry about that. The person was asking where the flight trainer was for this. Yeah, no, it was Force PvP has been my big thing when it came quest wise. I mean, if I wanted to do PvP, I would just go do it either in the world or to a battleground. So.
Hello. Beware the living. 'Cause 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 'cause
That's what I'm gonna call it here, because like I said, I have to get some sleep here, because I have been like trying to fight off sleep right now. This for most of this stream here tonight. But I'll be back on tomorrow though. Tomorrow's raid night, so I'll be going off and killing some skelly boners up there, slapping them up real good and getting some loot hopefully. Other than that, thank you to who showed up and watched. Thank you to anyone who will be watching this afterwards. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening, day, whatever time you're watching this, if you're watching it later on. And I will catch you on Saturday, January 7th. Take care, everyone, and see you later.